So, good morning. Here is a tour of the new house. I'm focusing on this large tree, which was here, which is lovely. I'm standing in the cul-de-sac and I'm just going to turn. You can see our neighbor's house across the cul-de-sac, more trees, down into the kind of suburban looking neighborhood down the street, our next door neighbor. Anyway, turning slowly back around. Here's the driveway. I think you've seen this before, but I'm just going to walk you through the whole thing. So I'm just going to walk over here. This is obviously a front landscaping project. You can see all the new stuff that are supposedly deer-proof, which I'm really hoping that's true. As you look back at the electrical box back there, I have on order a black metal screen, kind of an abstract screen that will go up there as a decorative feature, but will also cover the electrical box. That's going to be cool, and I'll send you a picture when that happens. So, a big bed, lots of plants, beautiful little birch tree here. There's a little conifer. And so over here, looking this way, is the other big planting bed. And what's so weird about this is this bed, everything you see that is kind of the hydro-seeded grass, the light green color, is our property. So it goes quite a long way away from the house. And it's kind of counterintuitive to look over and see this berm with the trees, the birches, the other plants, and so on, that we planted. Ultimately, that will shield that house a little bit, but it'll also define this large yard, which you would think is not ours, but actually is ours. So here's the side of the house, and you can see some baby grasses and some other shrubs that wrap back around. And then here we go, a little view of the front of the house. Pretty other little bed beside the left side of the front porch, and then over here on the right, everything all brand new and so far not nibbled by deer. And look, you can see the house numbers because I had to replace the outdoor lights. So your bad luck can be your good luck. The porch, the raw wood porch, is waiting to be stained. They can't do that until they're sure it's not going to drop below 50 degrees or it won't set properly. So we're just waiting for that. Scanning around, here's the garage. And new lights. Okay, so let's walk in. Come into the entryway, and there's a bench, and a friend gave me this beautiful hand-dyed fiber art that I think is really pretty and goes with my art here. I'm going to turn away from the living room and turn directly to the left and show you the bedroom and the powder room and everything. So starting with the powder room, here we go. Here is the wallpaper that I love. It's just really simple, but I really like it. It's kind of playful, and I love the color. It goes well with the shade. So that's the little powder room. And coming out of it, right here, here's the powder room door, and then right beside it is this closet for hanging guest coats or whatever. And then proceeding to the right into our room. So here we are. You can see that big door that looks out on the orchard, big windows. I'll actually step outside in a second and show you, but very lots and lots of light in here. Let me just do that right now. So, what you see is the community orchard. All of those trees belong to the community and are maintained by the community. Right to where, I don't know if you can see that stake, but that's the limit of our property that we have to mow, but everything else is mowed collectively. Over in this direction is a wetlands that can't be built on, which I love, and lots of big old trees. So stepping around, here's here's the deck. Here's where we can grill salmon for you. Here's where we can sit and have coffee. This is the door right here into the living room, but we'll go back into the bedroom and show you the peculiar his and hers closets. Okay, there we go. Hang on a sec. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Anyway, reading light, bed, reading light, some art, chest of drawers. We need to get a mirror up over the chest of drawers. But going in here, here's the bathroom. And there's a little pocket door here if you wanted to close off the bathroom from the main room. But you walk in, and oddly enough, on the right is my closet. Kind of small. Drawers. Impeccably neat. And over on the left is Mike's closet. And you can see he got rid of a ton of clothes, which I love. And also pretty neat because I keep it neat. And then in here is the double vanity, towels, etc. Nothing unusual. Little bench to sit down if you want. A shelf with towels. Nice towels and a laundry basket. And then here's this wonderful big shower, which we both love. Lots of light, again, comfy. And then here's the WC right here. And that is a washlet. I think it's called a Toto. So it's got a warm seat and it has a bidet feature, which is wonderful. Okay, continuing out of the bedroom. And back to the main entrance, and then turning past the hanging and moving now into the living room. And I'm not sure what's new since you saw it, but I think you saw the beautiful blue chair. I'm not sure if you saw the leather chair, but the new mantle is here. So the new mantle is a joy to me because it's such a better proportion. It's alder, has a wonderful live edge, and it just works so much better. Again, through the windows you can see the orchard. One of my favorite things about this room is I love this rug. It's kind of oceanic and really soft, and I stretch here every morning. There along the floor is a whole bunch of art that has to find a home sometime. There's still a bunch of stuff to do. Okay, so moving in here, here's the kitchen. Starting right here is a wonderful pantry with CDs and food and cookbooks and vases. Nice big place. And then you can see the fridge, just moving around. Stove. Some onions. Plants. Plants on the windowsill. Mike's lovely sourdough bread that he eats for breakfast every morning. I don't know if I showed you this, but this is what's called an appliance garage. And it lifts up so that you can keep in there the stuff you don't want to clutter your counter, like the Cuisinart and the ugly old toaster and such. And then one of my favorite things, a housewarming present for myself, is this great Nespresso maker, a little Italian espresso maker that I love. It's so fun every morning. Here's this gorgeous countertop. I don't think you can see the color as vibrantly as it is, but the combination of this countertop, which is quartz, and these kind of these subway tiles, which are a sort of a putty, I really love. And then here's this wonderful expanse, which has stuff out on it today because I am getting ready to have a couple of friends over, and this is just sort of a staging area for setting the table. And moving over, here's the table. A friend of ours who's a woodworker, it's a little blue rug, made this live edge table for us. It's alder, and you can see it has a kind of irregular live edge. I'm not sure if I'm showing it correctly. I think so. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's so fun to sit here. Here's my moonlights that I love, my 3 magical moonlights. And you can see this room, again, has tons of windows. I've got the shades down on this side because I don't want direct sun on this painting right now that's hanging here. But they come up and you can open the windows and it's just wonderful. It's like being outside. Okay, so again, kitchen. Moving around, derelict art that needs a home. And this is one of my favorite paintings as well. And I'm thinking that it needs a different color matte. There's just all of these little details that, kind of stack up on the list. Going down the hallway, turning to the right here, this is Mike's TV room. Essential for him. Reclining, beautiful leather reclining chairs. A duck is sitting beside him. We've got some art up. We need more. Here's the TV. Closet. And then just walking across the hall is my writing studio. Also in need of some art and decoration and some other things, but sort of an L-shaped desk. Lots of room for all my papers and files and so on. Filing cabinet. Beautiful view outside again. This couch, it makes into a queen-size bed. It's very comfy, so if anyone comes to stay, they have a place to stay. And then this sort of table that I can turn around into my chair and put manuscripts and such on. And then a really, really large closet here that is actually the last place I need to do some sorting and filing and such. So coming down this way, here's a linen closet that I had someone build good shelves so I could have a place for all the sleeping bags and that kind of stuff. Turning down the hallway, beside the office is this guest bathroom. Just a typical shower and tub. Nothing particularly of interest, but someone does have a bathroom if they need it. And then turning this way, again, this is, we've come from down the hallway. That way is the living room. Here's the linen closet. And then you open this door and it leads into the laundry area. Washer, dryer, coat tree. Under the stairs here is this odd little storage area for all the stuff like vacuum cleaners and stuff that you have. And then if you turn this way, you open this door and you're actually in the garage. So that's the way in and out of the garage. I've got a shoe place and a place to sit. Just amazing how much stuff there is. And then this room, or excuse me, this stairway leads up to what is called the bonus room, and it's actually above the garage. So I'll show you that. I love this window, looking out at this beautiful tree. So on all the way up, and this room is very unfinished at the moment. It's just right now kind of a furniture shop of stuff that we haven't placed yet, might get rid of. Here's some extra dining room chairs. Here's my rowing machine that I love. Here's a rug getting straightened out, a little sitting area with some furniture that we had, incomplete bookshelf. But it's an extremely large room, and someone could use it for anything, sewing studio or a yoga studio or a room for grandchildren or whatever. And for us, it's just kind of a put stuff there that we don't know what else to do with. So anyway, coming downstairs, I think that is the tour. So if there's anything that you want to see more of, or as I get other stuff done, for example, I want this room to be turned into more of a mud room. We need over here a bench. We need to sit down on and take shoes on and off, and we need a shoe rack, and we need a better place for Mike's hats and coats and stuff. So, that's another thing that we'll get done at some point. Guest bathroom. Office. Linen closet. TV room. Make the turn. Living room. Beautiful new mantel. Beautiful new table. Oh, I don't think I showed you these little stools. We often have lunch or coffee here. And that is it. So it's lovely to show you. All right, dear. Bye.